Hello guys, welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Excuse me. Today is Saturday, February 17th. I meant to get this done yesterday, but I wasn't able to because some good fortune came my way. And our wood guy put up a post that he had a cord of wood that he was selling for like $200 less than normal. Anyway, so I had to do some running around yesterday, so I wasn't able to get these readings out like I had said previously. But nevertheless, here we are. So there's been a few things that my guides have laid upon me. And so I just have to ask, what is it you want me to do today? Because they want me to do eventually the story you tell reading from the calendar page. And they have put this mind, body, soul spread before me for me to do for all of you. And then I started reading a book called Peace Pilgrim, and now Mother Mary wants me to do a message on that. But this morning I meditated and they want me to go ahead with the mind, body, soul readings. So we're going to do it by elements. So we'll do fire, Aries, Leo, Sag first, and then I'll move around and try to get as many out as I can. It depends on how long they are. The last one I did, I expected it to be short, but it was actually longer than I thought. So, so as I meditated on Aries and asked if there was anything that they wanted me to tell you all, and they gave me something to do with your food or your diet was coming up. So, also remember this is general. So this may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of it may, some parts of it may not. Spirit does get the messages out there that someone needs. I'm confident in that. So food or diet came up, a longing for green meadows. So they showed me like this rolling meadows, almost like maybe in Ireland or something, just rolling green, beautiful grass. And then they showed me fire. It was just fire. So I don't know if that means fiery and passionate, if it's just relating to you being a fire sign, but I'm just giving you what they gave me. And then bells. And I said bells, like dumbbells. It could be was the answer. So maybe some of you have started a new workout routine. I don't know. Or bells may be significant. That may mean something to some of you. And then when I said anything else, they just kept repeating the word beach, 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 beach over and over. So Aries, that's what I got for you. Excuse me. My throat's a little froggy this morning. I hope you're all doing well. It is a chilly day in Maine. It seems like winter came late. Even though we're supposed to be having an early spring. I don't know about that. But we are going to go ahead with this mind, body, soul layout that my guides have given me. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just... Is this... Yes, this is the one. Okay, wow, that was quick. All right, we'll go over these in a minute. Okay, so that's mine. Okay. What is the card for my Aries for their body, please? What is the overview card for their bodies, please? Spirit. I just love doing this. I'm in my happy place when I'm doing this. When I'm not doing this, I'm thinking about doing this. Talking to my guides about it. Talking to the dragons about it. Oh, boy. Okay. What's the card for my Aries group for the body? What is the overview card for the body? No. Okay, hang on. Let me shuffle these again. Sorry, guys. My shuffling skills. Okay. What's the card for the body, please, for my Aries group? Oh, boy. Oh my goodness, Lisa. You know, sometimes when this happens, they end up making me take 2 cards for something, even though I'm asking for 1. So we'll see. You might notice I have some new green flowers here. Yeah, okay. So that's 3 times that 2 cards came out. And so They're trying to give me a hint. Okay. So we'll have to ask them what this extra card is. So, for the mind, we have the Two of Pentacles. All right. So in your minds, this is what are you thinking about? Choice, balance. That's what you're thinking about. This is Pentacles, so it could have to do with your material things, your work. So in your mind, some of you are really thinking about some sort of choice that you have to do with work or how you earn your living, how you make your money. For your body, we got the Three of Swords. This is heartache. So for some of you, may not for all of you, but for some of you, you have the Three of Swords here. This, in your body, what they're giving me is that you're holding on to a heartache. You're holding on to a heartache which you need to let go of, because you're upsetting your whole physical being by holding on to the heartache. It could be an argument, a breakup, a disappointment in someone, I'm hearing. So for some of you, Aries, holding that in and holding on to that is hurting your body, basically, is what they're saying. And then for your soul is ready to go. This is an Eight of Wands. This is passion. This is action. This is let's do this. So in your soul, your gut feelings, that's ready to go. Ready to leave this behind, ready to get going, okay? And the card that came out, the extra card, is the Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords. This is like a new beginning in truth. Swords can represent air signs. They represent your intellect, your thinking. And when I placed it down here, I placed it right beneath the Three of Swords. So, Spirit, what do you have for my Aries? How does this Ace of Swords fit in here? It is a truth that you need to see about the situation that you're holding on to. Okay? You can't live in the past, and you have to move on in order to get to what your soul wants for you, which is passion and action. Okay? So let's see. Let me ask Spirit where they want to go. So in your mind, you're thinking about some sort of choice or some way to balance things out. That's what's going on in your mind, Aries. And then in your body, you're holding on to this energy of disappointment, guilt, grief, anger, something you're holding on to that you need to get get rid of. And then your soul wants to get on the road, get going, get past this. Okay? So let's pull, let me see, where do you want me to go? Okay, they want me to go to, and Mother Mary is saying, I'm here to help you with this. Of course she is. My throat is, a lot of times when my throat does this, it means somebody needs to speak up. There's something that you're not saying. And this could have to do with that guilt, anger, whatever it is. Maybe it's something you need to say to yourself, I'm hearing. You need to get to the truth, to the heart of the matter. The truth and the heart of the matter. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, these are the Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. So now, what do we need for the mind for my Aries watching? For those that this is their reading. What's the card, the message for the mind, for this choice, this balance? What do they need to know about this? What do they need to know about this choice and balance, happiness? Okay, we'll look at these in a minute. I guess I'm going to have to put this up here. That goes together with that one. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's the card for their bodies? What do the Aries need to know for their bodies right now? What is the message with this Three of Swords and this Ace of Swords? What's going on body-wise? Or what's the message that my Aries need right now? Spirit, guides, Mother Mary. What is the message? Love is the message I'm hearing. She's saying, love is the message. Love is always the message. That's what she's saying. Love, I mean, we don't like to say love your enemies. I mean, I know people say that, but she's saying love the unlovable. And we've had this message before. Okay, what is the card that will most help my Aries right now with their bodies? With their bodies. With their bodies, please. What's the card for their bodies, please? Gentleness. Makes sense, right? Gentleness. Okay, what's the card for their souls? Their souls that are ready to take off, ready to take action, ready to be set free from whatever it is they're holding in. That's the message I'm getting, Aries. Whatever it is that you're holding in, holding back, holding on to, grudges, I don't know. Power. Wow, that's so funny because I think the last time we got gentleness and power. That is so funny. What happened to the stone that was on there? Weird. I know there was one on there, but it's... Okay. All right, so in your minds, remember you had this Two of Pentacles, this balance and choice card. You got happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. And this is hummingbird. Yeah, so sometimes we have really hard choices to make. And balancing things out with happiness is a good way to go. Sometimes our minds become overrun with overthinking and not being able to make the choice when we can listen to our gut instinct, right? But sometimes when we're getting like that, we're forgetting to see the joy in life and the little things. The little things. I've talked about this many times. My guides have said, be happy for the small things that happen to you that are great. Somebody gives you a compliment, you have a nice bouquet of flowers that you got for $6 or whatever. Be happy. Don't forget to be happy. Even if you have a hard choice to make, be happy. Now, for some of you, if this is balance, the balance means even in hard times, you need to find moments of happiness, okay? All right, so moving on to the body, we had the swords cards, and the card that came out for that is gentleness. This I see as St. Francis of Assisi, representing my Grammy. This could be... maybe some of you need to either talk to your grandmothers about this situation, or it's your grandmother that you're holding on to something that you're upset about. Because that's how Spirit gives messages, is showing me an example from my life sometimes. But strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Right? So whatever this is, try to resolve it with love. And how that sometimes looks is you just send love to that person that you're holding this, whatever it is, anger, guilt, resentment, I'm hearing. If you've had some sort of a disagreement, use gentleness, love, and kindness to get through it. If it's something that you know that the rift just can't be mended, just send them love, and then let go of it. Release it from your own body. There's many meditations on online, on YouTube, etc., that you can do to release negative emotions, because that will be really helpful for your body, Aries, okay? And then for your soul, you got a dragon card called Power. This is 2 white dragons with all 4 elements in between. Call upon the elements, earth, fire, water, air. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. So Aries, it looks like you can be on your way soul-wise. Whatever it is that you're trying to come to grips with, if it's your purpose, if it's, what you want to do, or maybe you don't know your purpose. Right? That's listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. do some meditation, call upon those elements to show you your path and to help you so that you can move ahead, as these Eight of Wands suggest, and hit your target, okay? So call upon the elements there for your soul. All right, we're going to Starry Beginnings next. They seem to like certain decks for these mind, body, soul readings, and that's fine. Not every deck is going to, resonate for what type of reading it is. All right, so what is the card for the mind, please, from the Starry Beginnings deck? What is the card for my Aries for their minds right now? What is the card for their minds right now? I'm really getting the sense that some of you just have some sort of big choice to make. And I'm hearing this is a choice. It could be a choice in moving from where you are, meaning job or home. It also could be a choice in love or partnership. That's what I'm hearing, that some of you Aries really have something to really think about. And that's hence why we got that card of choice and balance. And then for the soul, oh boy. All right, and now, for the body, sorry. Now is the soul card. Okay, we have the mind, we have the body. What is the card for my Aries for their soul right now? Oh my gosh, that just jumped right out. All right, so in your minds, with the choice and balance, with the remember to have happiness and joy, right? You got a 29, which is an 11, which is a master number, and joy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Change is coming, right? Change is coming. So you got happiness and joy for your mindset. All right, Aries, so I'm really getting the sense that some of you are getting really bogged down in some choices. And you really need to take time, stop and smell the roses is what they're giving me. That it's time to take a little break from the worry, from the thinking, from the decision. You need to take a little break, step back, take some time for you in peace and joy where you are. Have happiness, have joy, okay? And remember to find those little moments, because soon you will be somewhere else. You will get through this, whatever this mind bog is for you. All right, and then in the body, where we had, that you're holding something in, that you need to be gentle with yourself, that you need to use love and kindness to get out of it, we have a number 2, which is choice and balance. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Wow. That almost looks like a elongated heart shape there on the card. So in this case, Aries, whatever it is that you're holding on to, you really need to try to see with your heart. Sometimes it's hard to see somebody else's perspective, or we don't understand it. But when we really think about it, think about what are their circumstances? Why did they say that? Why do they feel that way? We can almost begin to understand it. And when we approach anything from a heart-based way, from a love-based way, we can oftentimes get through it unscathed, okay? But holding this in is hurting you, so you need to get through that, Aries, okay? And then we have the soul, and we got a number 6. 6 is harmony. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. And that's with the soul being ready to move, ready to go. Call on your dragon power, call on the elements to get your soul moving in the right direction. Remember, love is the key. This is such a beautiful card. So overall, Aries, you really have a message of being in love, in a loving, compassionate way. I'm not saying being in romantic love. Being in the space and the energy of love, enjoying where you are, feeling the happiness, feeling the kindness, spreading the kindness, the happiness, the joy, seeing it in the little things, okay? Being gentle with yourself and letting go of whatever it is. My guides are giving me this, like, slowing down, talking in a lower voice, and just calming, and calming, okay? And just remembering that love is the key. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Because I'm normally very loud, so... all right, where are we going next? What do we need? Okay, the dragons. Dragons want to come out with a message for you, Aries. Okay, dragons. What's the message for my Aries who need to be in love right now? In the love energy. My Aries who need to be in some love energy. What is the message? They're continuing to tell me. Hopefully you can hear me talking. I don't know. I don't have an external microphone because I can never get it to work. Wow. Oh. Ooh. I love this card. This is the number 1 card, which is new beginnings, okay? Number 1, new beginnings. A new beginning in truth, like this Ace of Swords, right? Contemplating the future. Look at that. Look at that. So you have white dragons in 2 of your cards. So they're saying right now you can call on white dragons. I don't know who they are. I mean, mine is a white dragon. But call on the white dragons. Call on the white dragons. They're telling me that over and over again. You need the purity of white light right now, Aries, in your life. You're contemplating the future, which is it's clear. Choice and balance, getting rid of negativity. Your soul is ready to grow, ready to glow, ready for that growth for you, okay? So call on the dragons for that. Call on the dragons. They're there to assist you. That's quite beautiful, actually. Quite beautiful. Okay, we're going to get an animal oracle card to finish this off. I hope this has been of help to you. Please comment and let me know if this resonates. This is just, me and my guides trying to help you along. A lot of times we just need a reminder of something we're doing that we don't even realize, like holding on to something. And you may have to meditate to figure out what that is. Sometimes we're holding grief or a grudge or, discourse in our bodies and we don't even know it, but we're holding ourselves back. And sometimes it does come out as pain in certain areas, inflammation, pain in the knees, pain in the hips, pain, and that's from holding something in, okay? That's from not being or coming from a place of love or being in the love energy, the kindness energy, the peaceful energy. So sometimes we just need a little reminder. So that's what, Spirit has guided me to give you for a message today, Aries. And I hope this has helped. But remember, your soul is ready to grow. See with your heart. Love is the key. Enjoy where you are. What's the animal card that can most help Aries today, please? What's the animal card that can most help Aries today? What's the animal card that can most give them some strength to do what they need to do, to let go of the negativity, to move on with their soul path? Dear love. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. One of my favorite cards. Look at the deer putting his little nose up to the chickadee. Be gentle with yourself. We had gentleness once already. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Wow, Aries. Okay. Pretty powerful message if you ask me. This is a reminder from Spirit, from your guides, that you really need to come at things from a place of love. Enjoy where you are. Happiness, gentleness, gentleness. See with your heart. Remember, love is the key. Contemplating the future, calling on the white dragons to help you. Okay, Aries, I truly, truly hope that this has helped you today. I love you all. Peace and kindness every single day.